And Chris Rolland of Susquehanna. Chris, what's your take? What is Intel's path forward? Is this a value stock?
It's certainly not a growth stock. So I believe that they had some sort of a setback here. It could be guidance for the quarter. It more likely, though, is a setback on their 5 nodes in 4 years. That was Pat's plan. And perhaps even 18A, more specifically, their next big node, that may have slipped here. And this puts everything kind of into jeopardy. This does not seem like this was something that was planned. It seemed a little bit more sudden. I think Pat was like ride or die Intel. He was ride or die American manufacturing. And so my guess is that something slipped here. It could have been in the roadmap, and this puts kind of the whole Pat plan in jeopardy.
So you mentioned the quarter, and could it be because the quarter was bad? The current quarter, I'm assuming. I mean, the August quarter was horrendous, and so for you to say that the current quarter is something went wrong, that means it's horribly wrong, considering in that August quarter they cut their guidance for the year, they cut their workforce by 15%, they suspended the dividend. I mean, you name it, it was terrible news that day.
Yeah, it was an awful update. And like I said, Pat may be leaving because of the December guidance. I do think, however, it's more likely about manufacturing, more likely about that roadmap, and 18A perhaps slipping as well. This was his thing, 5 nodes, 4 years. And so if that doesn't work, he doesn't work. Intel's plan of becoming the next manufacturing American giant, that doesn't work either. I think that's more likely it rather than guidance.
So, Chris, it's Tim. Thanks. This gets us then to kind of that question we were getting to earlier about the philosophy, but it really gets back to, and I think one of your competitors has a statement out there that they need a technologist to solve technology problems. And I'm curious if that's what you think too. And really, it gets back to who are they? What are they going to be here?
Yeah, I think the path forward here, back to Melissa's question, is to break the company into 2. And it's to break the product or design part of the company away from manufacturing. Manufacturing is going to be low multiple, high value. You're going to have to inject CapEx. Perhaps you can even sell part of the design/product business to inject capital into the foundry part of this. But the design part of this, and perhaps the part that Qualcomm is interested in here, is quite valuable. But for some reason, AMD has a $250 billion market cap and Intel only has 100, even though they still have majority share in both servers and PC over AMD. So I do believe that there is value there, but it's being completely masked by this manufacturing business that is something like a relic of a decade or two past.